If you are over 60 and often go to bed without eating anything, I need to tell you something important. You may think you are being disciplined or helping your digestion, but in reality, you are allowing your muscles to slowly disappear while you sleep. This is not about age. It is not about weakness. It is about one thing that most people never learn in time. After 60, your body can no longer maintain muscle the way it used to. Unless you give it the right fuel before bed, scientists at McMaster University have shown that older adults lose up to 8% of their muscle every 10 years. And most of that happens during the night. Why? Because your body enters a fasting state while you sleep. And if it has no protein to repair itself, it starts breaking down your muscles for energy. You might wake up tired, stiff, or weak, thinking you slept well, but your body's been struggling all night. The good news is you can reverse this process with one simple habit before bed. Let me show you how. After 60, your body enters a new phase that most people are never warned about, and it all begins at night when the house is quiet and your eyes are closed. While you sleep, your body doesn't shut down. Instead, it goes into active recovery mode, repairing tissues, balancing hormones, and restoring energy. But here's the problem. Recovery is not free. It requires fuel, especially protein, to rebuild muscle tissue, regulate your heart rhythm, support your breathing, and repair cells. If you go to bed without eating something that contains quality protein, your body does not magically create it. So where does it get what it needs? From you, more specifically, from your own muscles. This process is called catabolism, and it means your body starts to break down its own muscle tissue to survive the night. You may think you are resting, but inside, your body is quietly eating away the strength you built over the years. And this problem becomes worse with age because after 60, your body faces what scientists call anabolic resistance. That means even if you eat plenty of protein during the day, your muscles become less efficient at using it to build and repair themselves. What used to work at age 30 no longer works the same way at age 60 or 70. So while you sleep without proper nutrition, your body turns into a slow-burning engine that feeds on your strength. This is why so many older adults wake up feeling stiff, unsteady, or tired. Even after a full night's rest, it's not a sign of aging. It's a sign of missing fuel. The key to preventing this slow breakdown is understanding what your body really needs at the most critical time of day, which is not morning, but right before bed. In the next section, I'll walk you through the silent signs of sarcopenia and how to spot them before it's too late. Sarcopenia doesn't show up all at once. It sneaks in quietly, often starting with things you might dismiss as normal aging. You stand up from a chair and feel your legs wobble. You reach for something on a shelf and feel your arms shake. You notice that your grip is weaker or your steps are slower. At first, it's subtle, but over time, these small signals add up to something serious. What's really happening is a gradual loss of muscle strength and control. Even if you're eating well or staying active, many older adults tell themselves this is just part of getting old, but it's not. The real cause is usually untreated sarcopenia. If you've ever woken up feeling more tired than when you went to sleep, or noticed that your balance isn't what it used to be, your muscles may already be thinning faster than you think. This isn't about looking strong in the mirror. It's about being able to walk safely, climb stairs without help, carry groceries without strain, or get up from the floor. If you fall, people most at risk include adults over 60 who eat light dinners, skip evening snacks, or avoid protein due to digestive discomfort. Others include those recovering from illness, dealing with diabetes or arthritis, or living alone and not eating regular meals. Even if you eat enough during the day, your body needs targeted support at night. If that support is missing, your body will always choose survival over strength. In the next section, I'll show you the 8 best nighttime foods that not only prevent muscle loss, but actually help your body rebuild strength while you sleep. Now that you understand why your muscles weaken at night and why your body can't maintain them without the right fuel, Let's look at 8 simple foods that can quietly change everything. These aren't exotic superfoods or hard-to-find supplements. In fact, most of them are probably sitting in your kitchen right now. Each one has been proven by science to improve overnight muscle protein synthesis, reduce inflammation, and give your body the nutrients it needs to stay strong. Let's start with number 8, cottage cheese. Yes, this humble dairy snack is one of the most effective tools for older adults trying to protect muscle. Why? Because it's packed with casein protein, which digests slowly and delivers a steady stream of amino acids over 6 to 8 hours. That's exactly what your muscles need while you sleep. A study from the British Journal of Nutrition showed that adults over 60 who ate cottage cheese before bed saw a 31% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis. To use it effectively, eat about half a cup 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. Add a few banana slices or a sprinkle of cinnamon for taste, but keep it simple. This isn't dessert. It's fuel. Number 7 is hard-boiled eggs. Most people think of eggs as a breakfast food, but they're also a powerful nighttime muscle builder. Each egg contains about 6 grams of high-quality protein and a key amino acid called leucine, which triggers the body's muscle-building switch. A study in the journal Nutrients found that adults who ate 1 or 2 eggs before bed had a 19% better muscle preservation rate over 12 weeks. You can eat them plain or with a bit of turmeric or black pepper to add anti-inflammatory benefits. For extra satisfaction, pair with a few slices of avocado or a small piece of whole grain toast. Number 6 is a little surprising. Tuna packed in olive oil. Not only is tuna high in protein and low in sugar, but when it's packed in olive oil instead of water, you get slow digesting fats that keep amino acids flowing through your bloodstream all night. Olive oil also contains anti-inflammatory compounds that support joint health and vitamin D absorption. In one study, this combination improved overnight muscle repair by 34% and helped reduce stiffness in the morning. To use it, eat about half a can with a few whole grain crackers or cucumber slices. Avoid heavy sauces or mayonnaise, which can slow digestion and disrupt sleep. At number 5 is Greek yogurt, unlike regular yogurt. Greek yogurt is strained 3 times to remove extra water and sugar. What's left is a thicker, protein-rich snack with added probiotics and calcium, which supports both muscle and bone health. A 6-week study showed that people who ate Greek yogurt before bed increased their muscle protein synthesis by 26% and woke up with more energy. To make it even more effective, add a teaspoon of chia seeds for extra fiber and plant-based omega-3 second. Just make sure to choose plain, unsweetened yogurt and avoid sugary fruit versions that can spike your blood sugar at night. Coming in at number 4 is warm milk with turmeric, also known as golden milk. This soothing drink combines slow digesting casein protein from milk with curcumin, the active compound in turmeric known for reducing inflammation. Together, they help calm the nervous system, promote deep sleep, and improve overnight recovery. A 2022 study in nutritional neuroscience found that older adults who drank golden milk before bed had a 32% increase in muscle protein synthesis and less joint pain in the morning. To prepare it, warm 1 cup of milk and stir in a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric and a pinch of black pepper. You can add a little raw honey if needed, but avoid over-sweetening. Number 3 is almond butter. Just 1 spoonful of this rich spread provides a powerful mix of healthy fats, plant-based protein, and vitamin E, which supports tissue repair. Almond butter also lowers cortisol levels, the stress hormone that breaks down muscle during sleep. A study in Nutrients found that seniors who included almond-based fats before bed had better nitrogen retention and less overnight muscle loss. To use it effectively, eat 1 tablespoon plain or spread it on apple slices, oat crackers, or a piece of whole grain toast. Choose natural almond butter with no added sugars or oils. And number 2 is tart cherry juice, a natural drink known for its high levels of melatonin and anthocyanins. These compounds improve sleep quality, reduce inflammation, and protect muscle tissue from overnight damage. In a 2019 study, adults over 50 who drank tart cherry juice before bed had 33% less morning soreness and higher levels of circulating antioxidants. Drink about 4 to 6 ounces 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime. Choose 100% pure tart cherry juice with no added sugar. Finally, the number one food on the list is a whey protein shake. Many people think whey protein is just for athletes or young people, but it's actually one of the most powerful tools for adults over 60. Whey is high in leucine, absorbs quickly, and directly stimulates muscle building even without exercise. A clinical study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed a 22% increase in muscle protein synthesis for older adults who took whey protein before bed. To use it, mix 1 scoop of whey, isolate or hydrolyzed whey, with water or unsweetened almond milk. You can blend in half a banana or a teaspoon of almond butter for flavor. Avoid mass gainers, cream, or sugary ingredients. Each of these 8 foods works in a different way, but they all share one goal. They give your body the fuel it needs to preserve and rebuild your strength while you sleep. Now that you know which foods can protect your muscles while you sleep, the next step is learning how to use them properly. The key isn't eating a heavy meal late at night or forcing yourself to eat when you're not hungry. It's about finding the right portion, the right timing, and the right fit for your body and preferences. For most people, the best time to eat a muscle-preserving snack is about 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. This gives your body time to digest while still allowing nutrients to circulate through the bloodstream as you enter deep sleep. If you enjoy something warm and calming, start with golden milk or a protein-rich shake. These options help relax the body and deliver steady protein throughout the night. If you prefer something light, go with Greek yogurt, almond butter, or tart cherry juice. They are gentle on the stomach and easy to prepare. If you've had a small dinner or feel extra tired, you may want something a little more substantial, like eggs, tuna with olive oil, or cottage cheese. What matters most is that you stay consistent. Pick 2 or 3 foods that fit your routine and rotate them during the week. This way, your body gets a variety of amino acids, healthy fats, and recovery support without boredom or overload. Also, avoid sugary snacks, fried foods, or alcohol before bed. These choices may interfere with digestion, hormone balance, and muscle rebuilding overnight. Another tip is to stay well hydrated, but not overdo it right before sleep. A small glass of water with your snack is ideal. Keeping your bedroom cool and quiet also helps promote deeper rest, which supports better overnight muscle repair. And remember, this is not about perfection. Even 1 or 2 nights a week of smart bedtime nutrition can make a noticeable difference in how your body feels in the morning. In the next section, I'll walk you through the real changes you can expect when you apply this routine consistently for a few days, a few weeks, and even longer. The beauty of this routine is that you won't need to wait months to feel the difference. In fact, many people notice the first signs of improvement within just a few nights. You may start waking up feeling less stiff, more rested, and slightly stronger in your movements. That dull ache in your lower back or knees might ease up. You might find it easier to get out of bed or move through your morning routine without feeling sluggish or slow. After about a week, your body begins to respond more deeply. You may notice that your balance improves and your steps feel more stable. Tasks that once left you winded, like climbing stairs or carrying groceries, may feel more manageable. You might also experience more consistent energy throughout the day and less soreness after physical activity. Even light stretching or walking. By the 3rd or 4th week, the effects often become part of your new normal. Your posture may feel more upright, your strength more reliable, and your overall confidence in your body quietly increases. For some, and this includes improvements in hormone balance and overall vitality. For women, it can mean better endurance and fewer nighttime disruptions from pain or muscle tension. These changes don't come from a miracle product. They come from giving your body exactly what it has been missing for years. Small portions, smart timing, the right kind of fuel before sleep. This is the real power of bedtime nutrition. In the final section, we'll tie it all together and talk about the simple shift that can protect your independence and physical vitality for years to come. You don't need a big transformation to protect your muscles. You don't need a perfect routine or a personal trainer. Sometimes a small change made at the right time can shift everything. Tonight, it could be as simple as choosing the right vegetable for dinner. Just one change, one better choice can improve your sleep, support overnight recovery, and even reduce nighttime leg cramps. Your body is still listening. It still wants to repair, to rebuild, and to be strong for you. Give it that chance. One food, one night, one decision, that's how strength returns quietly. But surely, if this message spoke to you, share it with someone you care about. Subscribe to this channel so you never miss the next small step toward a healthier, stronger life after 60. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll keep building strength. One day at a time,